Yes, Mzansi, welcome back. Your Feel Good Breakfast Show. What a show it's been already. It's only Monday, but wow, the conversation and everything has been on point.
It definitely has. Well, there are some, we were talking about friends.
Yeah.
Even our Good Morning post was all about which friend knows you the best.
Yeah.
So we are going to unpack 4 key types of friends. There are acquaintances, social buddies, intimate confidants, and true companions. But in this digital age that we're living in, where social media influencers have risen to stardom, we've also spotted a new breed of friendship, or should we say, friendship. Now, they are the clout chasers, the ones who crave the spotlight, relishing in tagging photos and public appearances with you. But it begs the question, is this still friendship or simply a new digital age alliance? Let's delve a little bit deeper into unpacking this very intriguing topic.
This is very intriguing indeed, and something that I haven't thought about, but whoa, this is pertinent. Now, let's dive into the first one, acquaintances, right? And we're talking about acquaintances in terms of like network connections, colleagues, friends, friends of friends. We want to talk about these scenarios that help illustrate this type of friendship right now, right? So I can imagine 1 or 2 situations where this plays out, can you?
Well, I think more for me, acquaintances is someone who you know them, you're friendly with them, but you're not necessarily going to invite them over to your house for coffee.
You're not going to hang, right?
No,
Like
they're acquaintances.
We see eye to eye, I get you, I respect you. That kind of makes sense. I've got a few of those, especially I think in work, that's normally the case, especially someone that like, yeah, we're cool at work and stuff, but let's just leave it at that.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. So we've got acquaintances. What is next? We're talking about social and intimate friends, right? So we're talking about the overlap between social and intimate friends. Is there anything that gets highlighted when it comes to casual interactions with social friends? And then also, what is happening when it comes to the deeper connections with our intimate friends, right? So there's a difference.
Those are your besties in my mind. Those are the friends that, like you have your besties and then you have your social friends where you have a good connection with them. You can hang out with them and have a great time. You can invite them over for a games night and it could be a subdued evening and it will still be good.
I think so. And I think it's someone that you possibly share secrets with and know that it's safe with him, and they're not going to maybe blast it out on like social media and stuff. So maybe those are the ones that you can really trust. I don't know. You be the judge though, right? But it doesn't stop there because we're now talking about best buddies, right? And what is the significance of your best friends? What do they offer you? Is it judgment-free support? Is it just sharing the experiences that you get together with? Or is it something that leaves you with more, like leaving you recharged, leaving you feeling like your social energy level is just right where it needs to be?
Oh, I can honestly say I have my circle of friends, very small, but I have the best girlfriends. We have weekly girls' night dinners. They are the type of girls where you can go to their house, you don't have to say a word, but you can spend time with them and you can leave and still feel like, oh, you just had the best conversation. Yeah,
I think that's exactly what it is. I think it's the way that they leave you feeling after that engagement. That's where the best buddy lies, especially if they make you feel good. Now, here's the one we're all diving into right now and wanting to find out more about, friendship, right? Now, it is an intriguing concept, friendship. Those are friends who might be following you for your fame, associated with your online presence, but is it an authentic connection? That's the question, right? So we want to find out, have you maybe experienced this in your world, Zoe? I think now that I think about it, actually, yes. I've never noticed it or paid attention to it, but I'm like, hang on, you actually are there for these reasons, and I need to really pay attention to this because it's cool, because I think it still supports you in a certain way. They are like kind of there for you. They're in your corner, but nowhere near the support you'd get from a bestie or someone intimate, right?
For me, it's I suppose, I feel like I don't go out much to actually notice these things. Yeah. But I think, if it's not harmful, I think it's quite amazing to have.
Yeah, it's like your army. It's cool. I think it's a gift thing. Friendship, I'm here for it. But I think there's something else going on right now, and that's comments and conversation and discussion coming from you guys online. And you did have an opportunity to share some of that with us. We wanted to know from you guys, though, more importantly about friendship, and that's the conversation we had really with a Good Morning post. And who was one of those best friends? Who are the people that you share those relationships with? So is this a conversation that you need to have? Do you need to figure out who your friends really are and what level they play on when it comes to the different degrees of friendship? Well, let us know. It's a discussion that I think is definitely needing to be happening right now.